Hey, it's Brent with another question from a reader. It says, Brent, is there anything you suggest for getting over a particular lady? Yes, move on. Just let go. Get a new lady. Go out and be amongst people. Okay, so I have one or two that I either didn't do everything right with or who aren't exactly the right ones for me. I know where this is going. But I keep thinking about them and wanting to contact them and restate my case. Okay, something that's very tempting for guys. You want to fix what is broken. Go back and fix it rather than learn from it, move on, do it right the next time. That's what I would suggest here, okay? And the interesting thing here is that you're trying to fix something that you didn't do right with one of them, and there's one that's not even right for you and you're still obsessed about that. So you want to understand that that's coming from like scarcity. I can just tell. I haven't read the rest of this, but some of this is coming from scarcity too. So, and if you have one or two, so you don't even have one-itis, you may have two-itis. That's a next level one-itis, okay? Okay, so let me continue with this. You want to restate your case, but I think it's probably better just to see them when I see them, yes. And let things progress or not progress naturally, yes. Or let them call me or when they're in the right mood. Yeah, whatever, yeah. If they want to reach out to you, you've got to let them go right now. Let it go. Just move forward. And if they contact you, you're going to have to be the right guy this time, though. You're going to have to be really powerful, okay? But let them go. Okay, so I'll continue. I really like these two women. So you even like the one who's not right for you? Okay, this is really coming from scarcity. I can tell. Let me see what else you've got here. I really like these two women, and sometimes I think the right thing to do is contact them again. I know you do, and it's very tempting, but don't. Okay? Don't give in to that temptation. Move through. It'll build your character. Okay. These are the moments, actually, when you're tempted to contact them and you don't, that you grow the most. Okay, that's how you go to the next level and be a guy who women pursue and who women chase. Okay, when you refuse to contact. Okay, in a case like this. Okay, so let me go on. I know I didn't do the best job of presenting myself as the right kind of guy that I am. Yeah, maybe. But see, if you were the right guy, you wouldn't have to try to present yourself that way. You're just the right guy. And in 99.9% of the cases, that's great for every girl. So, now I'm not saying every time, I'm just saying in most cases. So you wouldn't have to try to present yourself or even worry about it because you'd show up as the right guy. It's something you are, it's not something you do. Or, let me restate that, it's something you are first and then something you do. Okay. So, let me go on here again. Okay, so I tend to think of them the most when I'm alone at night. Okay, so that is coming from scarcity. So, as I suspected here. So, right, be okay with being alone. Now, I don't mean you lay on your couch all the time and never meet people and go out and have a social life. I'm just saying that the moments that you are alone, I know it is tempting. You're bored. You desire something, you want something, you're trying to get something, acknowledgement, sex, companionship, attention, right, whatever it is. Love, okay? You have to let go of all of that because that's going to be the thing that torpedoes you here. Okay, so is there a right way to contact them or do I just need to let it go? You see how strong our propensity for wanting to fix stuff is as guys? Right? And I'm not picking on you here. I'm just saying that I used to be the same way, and I know a lot of other guys out there are doing that as well. See, there's always a thing like, okay, yeah, I know I'm not supposed to, Brent, but if I could, how would I contact? How would I fix this? How would I accomplish the hero's journey and overcome the most complicated odds in the world? Okay, so that's what we want to do, and I know that you're programmed that way. I'm telling you to let it go. There's a much easier way. Okay. However, I'm going to give you something here because you asked for it, okay? I will give you a way to contact them, even though I just said not to do it, okay? But not in the way that you go. Okay, so let me just give you my bottom line here. The bottom line here is let it go, okay? The only way that you would be able to contact any one of these girls is in a social manner, with a social invite of some kind, where you are getting together with friends, you are hosting a party. You would want to make sure that this invite is very general. It's not about them coming as your date, coming with you, showing up just to see you. It's, hey, just FYI, next Thursday night, a bunch of us are getting together at so-and-so bar at 7:30 for cocktails. Feel free to stop by. Right? Feel free to stop by. You're not forcing them, you're not wanting them, you're just saying, feel free. This is my life, you're invited into it. Okay, that's how I would do it. But again, if you run into these girls and they do come over, or any of these girls, you want to be super cool, okay? Don't be needy, desperate, wanting, trying to fix, trying to present yourself as the right guy. Just be the right guy, right? Be the right guy and still let it go and wait for them, in this case especially, to come after you. Okay, so that's what I have to say about it for now. I hope that helps, and I'll talk to you later.